Well, here I am, John Wright, cold turkey in the morning. Been working out things. Been getting ready to do a cleanup job out front. Matter of fact, you gotta start somewhere, believe me. And let's see, what do we have? We have lots of things today. Wow, look at this. I don't know why this is here. I just looked down and I seen my picture on the internet. Right there. Maybe I am out there on the internet. I don't know. I see my real time over there, what I'm doing. Over there, it doesn't look bad. It looks like, you know, people are getting the message and maybe they're spreading it around. I don't want people to be like that in their mind, dealing with what we've been dealing with in the United States of America for a long period of time. You know, but what I was doing was, I was looking at this here, and how I got this 4, 10, and 20 is all that you have to do is go to, this is the fourth letter of the alphabet, it's the number 4. Okay, you go over and this is the 10th letter of the alphabet, and this is the letter 10, and this is the 20th letter, and right there, that would add up to 34, and 34 would be the president. That was the 34th president, and that was the 34th president prior to John F. Kennedy, and Nixon ran in that election, and then that's his top number. Well, I think when you do my top number, okay, if that was his dad and his dad was back then, and Donald Trump was old enough when this here happened, did his dad Donald Trump Sr. want to be the president? Did he have intentions or something back then? I don't know. I'm speculating. That's what I do. Sometimes I have to speculate, and I haven't came to this point. But this here time right here, Donald Trump, he did get elected. He was the, what was the 46th president, or the 45th president. The President Joe Biden is the 46th president right now. It would have worked out to where I would have been the 47th president right now. And I wonder if Joe Biden's numbers would have worked out the same as mine. I will probably check that out because it does bear an interest with me. Because I look at things like this. And here's Don's bottom numbers that end up being my top numbers. And that's why I say me and Donald Trump, for some reason, we have some kind of a parallel between us. I don't know. I didn't think I was that bad of a person, but I see everything that this fucking Donald Trump's done in this world, and I think it kind of, for some reason, I think it's connected to me through the, I believe in the Holy Father in heaven. I don't know what Donald Trump believes, but I know what I've heard them say about Donald Trump. He's saying all sorts of things that he's supposed to be, it scares me. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist, or am I supposed to be the Antichrist? Which one is this here? Because I get this really sick feeling that there's something really sick here. And although, hey man, I feel like I'm totally alleviated from everything. And now I want to fucking move on to get these here people back home. And how's Donald Trump going to be? If it's like the yin and the yang, now Donald Trump's going to have the worst fucking days in history, and I'm having fucking quietness around my home, and that's what's actually happening. I actually wonder if there's some kind of a magnetic field around me of some sort. I mean, I was hearing very loud, high-pitched noises and stuff, and they've dissipated. Everybody was acting out around me terrifically horrible. You know, I just don't know if they could even stand themselves. You know, maybe they were hearing the same stuff I was hearing. I really don't know, but I do know that this is what I'm seeing today. And check this out. I got a garbage thing out there, and I bought a bunch of products anyway, but now look at these trash bags. You know, you guys had a chance with Donald Trump, and what did you get? He tried to throw every race card at you. Every goddamn race card at you. And now he's standing alone. And now he don't even want to be a Republican in a way. And oh, now look, now all these Haley and all these here DeSaints and everything, they went right over to Trump's coup. These guys are all cuckoo. They're all cuckoo. Oh boy, I might be cute, and I might be funny, and I might do this here math, and you can check these numbers out yourself. The 4th number, the 10th number, the 20th number, and the 24th number, and then you go to what's the Z would be number 1 on the end, and then you just go this way across. What T is the 7th number, J is the 17 number, and D is the 23 number when you come back this way. And that's how you figure out that zodiac counting system, I guess, because that's what I've been running into. And then I also get the thing that it's the numbers that's possibly the 4th number over, like this, and it's something that I've been working with, and I don't know, I haven't got something firm on it yet, but oh boy. But I still work it, and I'm still working it to my advantage, reading codes and stuff, and that's what it is. And then, you know, we got Joe Biden over here. Joe's blue, yellow, you know, and there's multiple things that can come in here. Even reds are even allowed to be here. You know, we'll take everyone. You don't have to be special like this, because this one, he thinks he's so goddamn special that all he sees is fucking red, and he wants to punish everybody else for fucking not agree, because he's the only one that makes sense. He don't make sense. Now, these garbage sacks may be good garbage sacks, and they hold garbage, and they'll hold garbage like this too, by the way. I just don't want us to be sold under this crap anymore. You know, everything about Mr. Trump does not fucking look good. And matter of fact, his beautiful wife that he does not take care of, you know, a woman is not supposed to be used in a pawn of a game of this. You know, you leave your women and the children out of it, Donald Trump, and you just fucking step in the ring by your fucking self, and you take your fucking, you fucking come in without your fucking crap on yourself, and you bring your red tie in, and don't wear a blue tie. Don't try to get sympathy from all the fucking people, and don't go wear your white hat with the yellow thing trying to get the people in the center that hate your fucking guts to begin with. And why do we hate you? You've made it that way. Donald Trump made it that way. I mean, there's no way that we just started out saying, well, we don't like Donald Trump, we hate him. No, Donald Trump created Donald Trump. Donald Trump's created Donald Trump through a bullying brand. His brand is bully, and it's bullshit. By the way, when I tell you something, I'm telling you the fucking truth. Why? I don't have nothing to lose, for number one. Number two, I feel that this guy right here has ripped me off, as well as ripped off America, and I think it stems right back down to John F. Kennedy, and he gets a fucking F. You fucking failed, Mr. Trump. You get a big fucking F. Just give him a check mark. If he can't see this, just go like this and go, check, we checked you out, bitch. You know, that's the way that it is. And just for all those people that's like, that brought me to this, Jerry Wright and Bruce Kimsey and all you guys like that, you're so fucking lucky I goddamn may even fucking forgive you without just fucking wiping the fucking look off your goddamn face when you see me the next time. And Bruce Kimsey, if you ever fucking go to touch my hand or someone else's, I hope somebody fucking cuts your fucking hand off for what you've done. You never put people through that. Will you put me through this just for this fucking, you know, maybe there's not even explosives in Morton, Washington. Maybe this is just all a perpetrated game so they could trigger an event right over there. You know, I think I've seen the same thing in World War I and World War II where it was triggered by some event that didn't even portray. But then again, the Fairhearts are there. They were doing what they're doing. The cocaine and just stuff was moving through. Rhonda Reynolds got murdered. The Merwins got murdered. Terry Shortridge got murdered. Black Lisa got murdered. You know, Skip Davis, Maureen Netzer, Betty Ford, Stan Hoyt. You know, I mean, Shane Inglesby. Jerry Wright goes to Shane Inglesby's funeral and he's coming and smiling at me and telling me he's gone there. Just fucking irritating me. Why does he do that? Why do you say poor our friend? Why didn't you just say our friend here, this passed away? Shane Inglesby fucking punched my brother in the face. My brother went there to seek revenge. Very vengeful people. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm telling you the truth or I wouldn't be here. Thank you. Bye-bye.